So last Saturday, my friends and I went out for dinner to celebrate the fact that none of us had burned down our apartments that week. Typical adulting milestones. Everything was going fine until the check arrived, and suddenly nobody remembered what they ordered, how much a side of fries actually cost, or why we let Greg order the artisanal sparkling water imported from the Amazon, which, according to the label, might have just been rainwater. Instead of doing complicated math, someone suggested we split the bill democratically. In hindsight, this was our first mistake. We started with a simple vote: equal split, pay for what you ate, or just leave Greg with the bill since he was responsible for the guacamole surcharge. But then Kelsey, who majored in poli-sci, insisted on proportional representation. Tyler demanded a secret ballot, and before I knew it, we were passing around a breadbasket like it was an official ballot box. That's when Ben stood up and declared himself Speaker of the table, banging his spoon for order. The waiter walked by, took one look at us, and walked away muttering about another parliamentary crisis at table 12. Things escalated quickly. By the time dessert menus came around, we'd formed committees. The Napkin Appropriations Committee was particularly powerful, and I was somehow nominated as the whip, which meant I had to guilt trip everyone into picking a dessert so we could move on to recess. But Kelsey filibustered for 15 minutes about the merits of creme brulee versus tiramisu, and Ben staged a coup, declaring himself the minister of dessert. His first order of business: all tiramisu, all the time. Motions were passed. Amendments were made. Double espresso shots on the side, obviously. By the end of the night, we'd not only failed to split the bill, but we'd successfully overthrown the restaurant's dessert menu, and the staff was taking notes for their own tiramisu revolution. On the bright side, I learned that in our group, democracy isn't just slow, it's also layered, rich, and occasionally dusted with cocoa powder.